Friends, welcome to Jerry Barry Acts. Today, we're going to react to Season 4, Episode 9 of Angel, entitled Long Day's Journey. If you're new here, subscribe. Daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys have a lovely weekend. If you're watching this now or in the future, whenever it is, if you made your way to this, have a beautiful day. Drink some water or something. I don't know. Hydrate your body. The biggest thing going on in Angel right now is that Cordy slept with Connor. I think now Angel knows. So Cordy's just like, oh shit, I think he knows. And they got a big ass demon running around that they can't seem to beat. And it'll probably stay that way. I feel like that's the season baddie, probably. We still don't know why Cordelia can't like give out this information. I think it's the powers that be. Like, she's not supposed to be where she's at. So I think they're kind of like mind blocking her. There's all this stuff going on from beneath it devours in Sunnydale that I feel like should be bleeding over to LA. Or maybe the events in LA bleeding over in Sunnydale. I feel like they have to intertwine at some point because they're both apocalyptic style events. I don't care if you're on different networks. Figure this shit out. Because it feels dramatic. There's also the relationship shift changes with Gunn and Fred that's weird and up in the air. They just went back and rescued, or tried to rescue. I don't remember exactly how that episode ended. I think Connor was with them. They went to the White Room. The little girl said, the answer's, amongst you. So it was one of those people in that room. And then you got Wesley breaking up with Leanne, whatever her name is. So, a lot of things happening. We're going to get into what I say it's the 10th episode? The 9th episode. I'll put Jerry behind the scenes. We'll shut up and we'll get into it. Slow ride. Look at this middle school drawing. I used to draw like that, man. I'm not saying it's middle school level, but that's like the type of shit I would draw in middle school. I sounded mean for a second.
Positive here. Freshly nuked for that right out of the jugular taste.
Just put it on the table.
Lauren, you're a good person, demon man.
Shut the door on your way out.
Oh, call him Sugar Plump or something.
You want to play it this way? We'll play it this way. Don't interrupt me. I'm brooding.
I'm not brooding.
That's what he says all the time.
I'm researching.
Brooding.
The apocalyptic beast who's turned our city into his personal abattoir? Yeah, so's everybody else. Wesley included. Downstairs, together, I work better alone.
Well, you have a whole team of people you need to be collaborating with.
It's all about you, silly old Lauren. Thinking it was about saving the world from ending. Welcome to the big leagues, Angel. You're a champion. You don't get personal days.
Nope. No time off, baby bitch.
I know about Connor and Cordelia. It's a vibe. It's a thing. I know. What can I say?
You can say goodbye. Take a hike.
Why? He's the one person that understands what you're... He doesn't understand what you're going through, but he knows the situation. So why wouldn't you want to, like... You can let your anger out on Lauren in a positive way. You're not taking it out on Lauren, but you can rah-rah and be like, I can't believe this. Fuck it, I'm going to throw something in front of him, and Lauren would be understanding. Like, he gets it. You have all the characters in this show. Lauren is the person who you could vent to. He's the one that could absorb that information and take it and help you carry it. Or make light of the situation. That's his whole gimmick, man. He reads people. He's an empath demon. He's filled with empathy.
Connor's still gonna be your son, when it's all said and done.
That's kind of the shitty part.
You may not find perfect happiness with Cordelia, but Angel Food, you gotta remember.
Angel That may be my favorite nickname he's given him. Again, with what was going on with Lauren, but what he just said is right. Like, at the end of the day, Connor's still your son. So
there's other fish in the sea.
That's the bad part, though. Like, you can be mad at him. He's still your blood. Like, you can be more mad at him. But he's also an innocent teenager who was, persuaded by someone he thinks is very attractive. I don't know. In Angel's eyes, if I was Angel, I would be more upset at Cordelia than anybody else in that situation. Sure, Connor should know, but he's from a different dimension. It's a whole thing. Yeah. I would be more pissed at Cordy. Same situation when I've talked about numerous times when people cheat. Like, why are you mad at the person like they cheated with? Why aren't you mad at your partner? That's the most logical person to be mad at, your partner. Not anybody else. The fuck?
Perhaps then I won't kill you for your...
It's too late to apologize. God damn, bro. Oscar Mayer then came up and took that brother's heart out. Fatality. Right on cue. Perhaps I won't have to, you know what I'm saying? Had to choke on his own words. You don't know who I am. We don't. But this brother don't give a fuck who you are because he just... What the? Is that a bear claw? Throw a lightning bolt, shit. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I heard that.
I'm sure you did.
He got super ears.
It's the super hearing.
Whatever you say.
I think he just wants to
Kinda makes
spoon,
you
bro.
wonder where I got it from. Angel doesn't want me there. It's because they think I'm connected to the beast.
Nah, it's because they know you, his love interest.
It's why you don't want me either.
What about?
It was probably just some last-ditch mind game to get the beast to come after us instead of her.
Maybe it's a...
That's another thing.
Huh. It's so on the nose with the obvious answer being Connor because Cordelia keeps saying that it's not him. But now it's too much about them being hard-pressed answers among you and then it being Connor back and forth. I think he's still at the very top. It could be Wesley. You don't know what the fuck he's been going through. Maybe it's Gunn now because he killed that guy and he has evil in his heart, like he mentioned last episode. Maybe now he's prime suspect number one.
Connor's gone toe-to-toe with this guy twice and barely needed a boo-boo kiss afterward.
That's because their origins have been shrouded in mysteries.
Look how defensive he is, bro. Wesley's just out here giving some information. You come up, put your arm around you, put your arm around her, bro, and pull her a little closer. That boy ain't got no confidence in his relationship.
He's taking them out one by one.
I
Yep.
can't assume that yet. This beast has killed
So that's what-
hundreds of people with his bare
That's also probably what the dude was out in the goddamn desert, bro.
hands. You throw in the storms and earthquakes that accompanied the rain of fire, you could put the death toll in the thousands.
Now, we're about... Actually, we're not. This is what, 2003? We're 2 years out. You can call Sam and Dean. Granted, they're not fully in the shit yet, but you can give them. You can call John. John's in the midst of it. Call John Winchester right now and say, hey, we need some fucking assistance.
Get over it.
What?
I had a vision this morning.
Get over it.
Of the beast.
You know, I never really thought about that. Get over it.
Just get over it. Yeah, just
Why didn't I think about that?
Yeah, it's simple.
It's so simple.
let me just not have feelings about the situation.
I'm sorry I hurt you. It was the last thing in the world I wanted to do. But you have to get past it. And you have to get past it now because there are bigger things at stake. I know it's not fair, but it's the way it is.
His hand done changed his
People
grip on her
need
arm
you.
about 17
Your
times.
son needs you.
We're all behind you, Angel. 100%. But how can we be prepared when there's nothing on this thing?
And weaknesses?
That's a good ass
Not
point.
a sure bet El Destructo has any.
Everyone has an Achilles heel.
Everybody
Yeah, well,
has to
25
have a
years, We're gonna be
weakness.
cool on ours because we got nothing without a new lead.
Have we tried holy water? The fuck? Oh,
Gwen.
Gwen Raiden. What a name. Long time no handy. Oh, I don't.
I remember you.
Did you just try to look jealous? Cordy? Hell no. I like that little red piece you got in her hair.
So you're the girl who makes his heart go pitter-pat.
Freak the freak. I know what she means by saying it, but I take it as the other way. Freak the freak. Let's talk about it. Nasty.
Is the world about to end or what?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't wearing lame, though.
The evil ones can't pull it off. It gets camp.
This client of yours, was anything removed from the
I
body?
love Lord, dude.
Didn't see. But you are hands down the weirdest person I know, so I figured I'd ask you what's going
How
on.
the fuck is he the weirdest?
Sighting of Manjat was rumored 2 years ago in Belize, and Simket is said to live in a cave in Death Valley.
Then that's easy. All we have to do is find Semke.
This brother going around collecting the goddamn infinity stones.
I'll catch her up on the drive.
But it's a 4-hour trip. Both ways.
I'm sure we'll find something to talk about.
My man. You You gotta know when to hold him. He's a big ass. You see how heavy his eyebrow is? He can't help but to make noise. Oh, don't worry. I got you, baby.
I did that on purpose.
It's pretty pathetic.
If it's a lie or if it's the truth.
Bro, she wants you something fierce. She said, hey, I saw that girl that made your heart pitter-patter. She came back, and you don't look too pity-pattery. I know you ain't even got nothing thumping in there, but you can have something thumping in me. That's what she's saying. Sword.
I thought we were here to protect this thing.
We are. Unless it's evil. Say if it is, we'll prevent the beast from killing it by killing it ourselves.
Oh, God dang. That thing got ripped to shreds. I know it stank down there.
He's gonna turn out the sun.
Brother, why you down here? Wants to turn the sun off? That'll definitely affect Sony's Hill. Just everybody is, why is it so dark all the time without ever mentioning it?
What are you doing here?
Standing in the remains of my fallen brethren, trying
Were you
not to have an
skinwalker?
anxiety attack. I'll buy you a lap dance if I can watch.
Forget that. We can take you somewhere safe, Manny. We can protect you.
Fucking what?
Right.
Oh, he wants to buy her a
Super
lap
hunky
dance so he can
spandex
watch.
here. This
Oh.
thing takes out Mesek, and you two are gonna protect me?
I don't see anybody else lined up for the job.
Yeah, nobody else trying to save your tush.
You think she'd give me a lap dance?
No, man. Just zap him. Honestly, if it was me though, and you're about to die and the world's about to end, I'd give you a lap dance, bro. You ain't gonna like it, but I'd give you one.
Any movement from the beast while we were gone?
Well, 8 hours back.
Just wasting time trying to find ways to kill him, which, by the way, there aren't any.
I hope this is just some regular dude that just happens to have information on all this shit. It's just bullshitting.
Why did this small yucky man say that? He's joking, right?
Oh, apparently there's a ritual using members of the Rat Tat to change day into night. Forever.
I mean, that's good for Angel, though. He can go outside whenever he
As far
wants.
as evil plans go, it doesn't suck.
He's killed 4 of the 5 so far. I figure we keep...
Notice every shot of them three together. Fred is closer to
Manny safe, the lights stay on long enough.
Wesley.
And we find a way to defeat this thing.
Great. Long as it's not some nondescript tenement downtown. With discarded boxes in the stairwells and peeling plaster and the faint odor of dead people.
You know, you didn't have to come.
That's
Cordelia,
exactly where we're going.
But what if I had
Belly
like
button.
a vision? Better I'd be with you, right?
Rather be here than back at the hotel, plowing through them annoying books with the symbolic manifestos and the brilliant.
I never trust the books or the bookies, kid.
I would just doing the research sounds like the worst. I could never do it. I would fade.
Takes place
That'd be the
in
worst.
QT. That's why you can't find this beast. He's too powerful.
Powerful. You know what I mean? Hey.
Taking out the Rat Tat.
Something tells me my origin story isn't enough to fascinate you.
Oh, no, it is. I was just thinking.
You're thinking about his boo
Gun,
thing.
I already apologized for killing you, and what do you want, a wake?
It isn't that.
Come on, show you where you can crash.
This place looks cool as fuck, man. Probably smells nice in there too.
So, all this time alone together.
Y'all were also alone together for the past
What'd
4
you get for
hours.
us?
Angel about to sit there in
Maybe
silence.
we should talk.
Sitting that close and not a word in a room, and the only thing you can do is talk or read a book. God dang, son.
Angel, get up.
I mean, just
Cordy, come on, snap out of it.
Jeez, I'm awake.
What the hell are you doing, falling asleep on watch?
I wasn't
What's happening?
asleep. Manny.
Jesus, what the fuck happened? What happened? How'd y'all fall asleep?
So was that one of Manny's powers?
See, I should have been talking.
Extra blood and guts? A little metal boxy thing.
And you neglected to mention this fact.
I don't know. I thought the box might be worth something. Look, the apocalypse was coming. There was a giant killer demon. I panicked. And oh, by the way, I'm still a thief. And as a rule, we don't share information.
But that seems like critical information, especially during a goddamn apocalypse.
Okay, what about the...
Don't be ridiculous. Connor doesn't even know where we are.
You didn't call him?
He doesn't have a phone. I can't believe you'd even consider.
Even if she didn't call him, the last time I checked, the boy could track anybody, anywhere.
Oh, but I
They do have a point, but that's why I think it's too hard pressed on Connor, and I definitely don't think it was Gwen. Okay. If they want to play that route with the 4 people in the room, it's not Gwen. Easily. That leaves 3 people. 33% chance here of each. 33.33 repeating, of course. So it's... You could go the route of Angel, but it really doesn't make any sense unless there's something weird going on with him we'll explain at some point. I highly doubt it. Really, it's a 50-50 chance of one of these 2 people, logically speaking, if it's not somebody back at the place. You don't have anything for Lauren to do it. I doubt Fred could harm a fucking fruit fly. Wesley's been going through some shit, but it wouldn't make sense to do that with his character. So really, it's one of these 2. Cordy once said that she was worried about the person Gunn would become. She's trying to save him from himself. That's been a big arc for him the entire time. A big arc. They just kind of abandoned at one point. He just killed a man and threw him down a fucking wishing well, spiritual wackadoo one. And he's in the process of potentially losing his girlfriend to a former friend. Potentially. All signs really point to Gunn in this situation. Almost too much. Cordy came back down from the astral plane, has something blocking her. Maybe the powers that be are helping the demon, and maybe it is something Cordy, even sleeping with Connor and doing all these other things, but it's also like, it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. I would say my speculation right now is like 80-20, that's Gunn, Cordelia, or 75-25. Maybe even 70-30 Gunn, Cordy, honestly. But all signs really do point to Gunn, but it's almost too much pointing at him. But I guarantee, lock it in, if it's not Connor, it's one of these 2 people.
Enough. Let's just focus on the guy trying to blot out the sun. We'll point.
Maybe you can point more fingers at Cordy because she's jealous of this girl and you're trying to set it up on, you see what I'm saying? But why? I still can't wrap my brain around, that doesn't make any sense to me. No, man, I don't want to point fingers at Gunn, but he's not making a good case for himself either. Maybe it is Connor. Maybe it's somebody not even in this room. It's among you. Maybe it's fucking, I don't know.
Fingers later.
This brother done went to Connor, knocked on the door, and said, hello. Slow motion. I'm doing a flip off all. Whoa. What a kick, bro. You got all that superpower in it for fucking nothing. He doing you like Hulk did Loki. Dad. 3 times he's called him dad.
It's okay, Connor.
Sorry, you little
I'm
bastard.
here
Yeah. Papa's here. Dad, I'm sorry I fucked your girlfriend. Like, boy, have you on my leg? Oh, that's that dude's heart. I'm like, bro, what are you gyrating? He done went around and got all the damn Inspector Gadget pieces in his Happy Meals and then put it together. They just put a fresh coat of paint on it.
It's already started.
I should be up there. I can fight it.
But you can't.
Don't worry, Connor. I'm sure they're doing okay.
Bro, if I'm him, y'all ain't even phased me. I'm throwing all y'all out the way. I'm going up. I'm karate chopping Wesley in the fucking neck, right where his cut is, and I'm gonna poke Fred in the eyeballs.
What?
I'm fading, bro. Oh God, or maybe the sun's just getting blotted. How does this not affect Sunny Taylor?
Now or never.
You could do a gag over on Buffy, like dead ass, like in the next episode, and just be like, "It got dark there for a second, didn't it? What's going on?" That shit did not. That shit did not work, bro.
Didn't we?
Unless he already. When the sun goes down, oh my God.
Getting dark.
I told you once.
This brother said you're gonna put me through a motherfucking portal. I'm a portal man. That'd be like trying to do it to the old boy who was going through the, what was his name, Sharkhoth or something? Sharknado? The one with the fucked up face that brought back Holtz. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like trying to put him through a portal.
You need not be my enemy. Join with me. Angelus.
It was the first time, the last time
The answer is among you.
we ever met. Angelus, bro. The answer, it is Angel. Y'all gonna let him swallow that fucking fushigi? You ain't never seen the movie Jawbreaker? Don't do that.
I saw you long ago standing in a field of bodies with the beast.
You knew this thing and you didn't tell us?
Motherfucker.
No, I couldn't come up against something like that and not remember. I'm telling you, I don't know this beast. I'd remember.
Like
Photographic
you remember
memory.
falling asleep before Manny got killed?
There's only one way we're going to defeat this beast. We need Angelus.
Hey, yo, in loving memory of Glenn Quinn. Biddy-bop-bop-bop-bop. Ain't that the guy that played Doyle? I think this is when he passed away, yeah? Ooh-ah, brother. Let's head on over to Angel here for a second. But I'm pretty sure Glenn Quinn is the person that played Doyle. Like, I'm almost 100% on that. Long day's journey. The team tries to stop the beast from blotting out the sun. Let's get over here to season 4 real quick before we talk about it. This only has a 7.9 rating. Y'all are crazy. Yep, Glenn Quinn, Alan Doyle, who passed away 2002, December 3rd, 2002, which was in between Apocalypse Now-ish and the last episode that he passed away. It's unfortunate, man, because I remember reading at some point that they wanted him to try to work his way back or something in a flashback or anything like that, and just couldn't manage to do it. But this episode did air January 22nd, 2003 with a 7.9 rating. It seems a little low. I'd put it a little higher, maybe like an 8.5. It was cool seeing Raiden again. We got a couple of these extra ma'atates, whatever the fuck they're called. And it's among you. I don't know. I mean, if they need Angelus, how you gonna do that? Just have Cordy try to sleep with him, see if it brings him happiness? Like, we need y'all to fuck right now. I think he'd have a better chance of doing that with Gwen at this point. Call Buffy up real quick. You ain't gonna believe this. We need you. Sounds like prostitution. It is a little bit, but we need you to come. And we need him to come as well. But all he needs is true happiness. You could drug him. You can go back on that, or give him something. You know, have Connor call him dad a couple times, or have Cordelia call him daddy, and then see if that brings him his happiness. But that's what they need, is Angelus, apparently. I don't think he's the one that tripped the electrical grid. That seems like you need somebody on the outside, and it definitely wasn't Gwen that did it, so that doesn't make any sense. There's still confusion in the air. I still think it being among you, I feel like it's too hard-pressed to be Angel, but if that's the story they're going to pitch me, I guess that's a story I have to catch. I mean, this guy mopped the floor with him, and Angelus knows this beast from back in the day. That's freaky. That's nothing but troubles moving forward. I think the beast clearly is the big bad for season 4, but again, this has to affect Sunnydale in some way, shape, form, or fashion. This is one of the better episodes, man. This whole beast storyline is actually really good. Them losing constantly is very refreshing compared to them always winning, and the tension between Gunn and Fred and Wesley being there in the mix, and having someone like Gwen come in and Cordy being, you know, super jealous. There's multiple different ways all of this can go, and I think that's what's keeping it very interesting. Meanwhile, Connor's just kind of there. This episode is dedicated to Glenn Quinn, who played Doyle in the first season. He died December 3rd, 2002. In Offspring 2001, the Nizian prophecy foretells that Connor's creation would lead mankind into darkness. This is exactly where it's at. The title's intended to invoke long day's journey into night. Gwen Raiden wants to escape to Tahiti. Angel creator Joss Whedon would later use Tahiti and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as a euphemism for the process that returned Agent Phil Coulson to life after Loki killed him in Whedon's movies, The Avengers. Interesting. It is revealed that the girl at Wolfram Heart is actually a totem of the god Ra. And that's all the trivia there is for it. That's all there is there. Our schedule pans out that we have 3 straight episodes of Angel, this being the first one. We then get episodes 10 and 11 coming up, which is awakening, and soulless, which I feel like only leads to one thing, right? That only leads to one thing. And that's the thing happening. That's our boy coming into the fray. Anyways, we'll leave it at that. This episode's pretty heavy. It's pretty loaded, but I will catch you guys Monday and Tuesday for Angel, and we'll keep it rolling, man. Season 4 is actually starting to pick up and be some good shit here if we stay on the same path. For now, links and everything in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated. Catch you on the next one.